Hello, everyone. This is your captain speaking, and welcome to a test stream of Super Smash Brothers. Now, I am running this off of an actual N64. I actually found a AV to HDMI adapter for cheap, which probably might indicate some not so great quality. But I figured I'd try it out and see how it streams. So right now it looks like it's pretty good. Colors could be a bit better. That might be something I can adjust at some point. But I just figured I'd give it a shot, play it for, I don't know, half hour to an hour and see how things go. So, I'm actually going to do some quick, hang on a minute. Actually, yeah, let's filter. Maybe I should just sharpen. Okay, I know I should not do this now. This is a bad time to do it. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to. I'm just going to play it. See how things go. We know. Let's see. Choose your character. Oh. Do I want to put myself through very hard right now? Wow, this is weird playing with an N64 controller. I have not done this in ages. Let's just do a normal playthrough, so I can get accustomed to the controls again. And let's play as my boy Ness. Bumblebee Ness. League. Go! Yeah, this feels really weird. Oh, my controller's all messed up. What are you doing, Ness? Fantastic. Let me mess with the controller a bit. Good old N64 controllers. That seemed to have done the trick. I don't know if you can grab items in the air. God, it's been so long since I played this game. No bonuses. I miss having the bonuses.
Three, two, one.
really awkward, though. I'll probably go back to Ultimate. I'll probably be confused on how to play it. Wow, it feels so sluggish, too. I actually don't have a whole lot of N64 games. I think like a lot of the games I got, I think the next system I think I got after the Game Boy, which I didn't actually get until after high school. Technically, I think it would have been, was it a Dreamcast or was it a Game Boy? Wait, it's on my side. There we go. I got an Pokemon finish. Okay. Got a Dreamcast from a friend. We had a handful of games, mostly the Sonic games, and I got a bunch of games like Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Street Fighter Alpha 3, the first Street Fighter 3. Did I say Street Fighter 3? Yeah. Street Fighter 3, Double Impact, and then also got Street Fighter Alpha 3. Had a lot of fighting games on that. Actually, in hindsight, I modded it so I could play, because I had gotten a copy of Third Strike, but it was an import. So I modded it so I could play that, and then I got, oh, excuse me, tickle in my throat. Capcom vs. SNK 2. Hammer time. Let me throw the damn egg! Thank you, Fox. So yeah, I ended up, I think when I did that, I ended up getting a lot of fighting games for it. I forgot all the games I had. Had a couple King of Fighters games. Yeah, I was 90... King of Fighters 99. It wasn't like... There were two King of Fighters 99. One was just a port of King of Fighters 98, which personally is my favorite King of Fighters game. And then the actual King of Fighters 99. I eventually sold it because I figured, oh, a lot of these games are going to end up being on ported to other systems as well. Which, for the most part, they were, but it's still kind of like, I wish I hadn't done it. Because I do miss having it. And there's a few games, like that silly Cannon Spike game that never... Boy, I'm having a hard time aiming this thing guy. That never received the port. Doing terrible. Of course, I'm not... I had to pick Ness, who's probably one of the harder characters to use. And I have not played this game in a long time. Yeah, I'm just embarrassing myself at this point. 5, 4, 3, yeah. 2, could be a controller's kind of... Whatever. That was embarrassing. I'll have to probably play this a while before, so I can get used to it again. Oh, I think maybe another reason is I'm...
3, 2, 1, go! Fire!
I think there's a bonus for taking Luigi out first. Wow, Mario just wrecked me. Not that way. And you can't move while using the fire flower in this game. I took Luigi out first. That was sloppy. Oh, quit cheering for him. It's like cheering for Mickey Mouse. Oh yeah, you can't throw straight up in this game. Can we get him to land on that? Probably end up taking Jigglypuff out instead. No Jigglypuff. That works. Damn it! Yes, that was intentional.
Pikachu!
But yeah, then I got
3, 2, 1.
GameCube primarily for Smash Brothers. Primarily so I could get better at it, because I think before then I was basically just, like as I said, I was basically mooching. He doesn't have PK Flash in this game. Oh, shoot. Get out. Like, for a long time I was mooching off of people to play video games, and that, when I ended up having my own money, I was able to do jeez. Terrible. Really bad. Yeah, this is the first time in years I've picked up this game, so probably shouldn't be surprised. I'm really kind of bad. Here I am. That's how I'm feeling right now. Bye, Pikachu. Oh, wait, there was a way to get him to kill himself. That's right. Let's keep Samus and Link alive. I feel we should use him and continue this after this round. Better I got it than he did. Link! You missed, Samus. Should have waited on that Link. He probably would have gotten it. Nice setup. Good friend for Jackpot. Jeez. Hey, I got it! You can't fall through the platform. Wonderful. actually beat the platform stage. Yeah, I think before this game, a lot of people did not know who the heck Ness and Earthbound were. Oh boy. That sort of put me way back at the beginning. Oh no, it didn't. Nice. And honestly, I think this game helped, shoot. Renew interest in the Earthbound, or the Mother Earthbound games. It's kind of funny, too, because when Earthbound first came out, it was basically a failure. Damn you. Honestly, the advertising campaign probably did not help.
3, 2, 1.
They were trying to
Ness versus Kirby Team. Three, two, one, go!
not now, cat. Okay, so let's take out Mario first. Donkey Kong next. Link. Oh, damn it! There's a bonus for taking him out. Damn it!
Game set. Continue.
Stay down, cat.
Ness versus Kirby Team.
Try getting the bonus again.
3, 2, 1, go!
Just got suplexed. But yeah, I think when they're advertising Earthbound, well, for one thing, they saw... Thank you! I think they must have... Whoever came up with the advertising campaign only saw as far as Master Belch. I thought it was like a gross-out humor game, so they went off of that for their advertising campaign. Thank you, Yoshi Kirby. Mew's useless, but cool. God. Yes. I'm glad I did not start out it very hard. That's not going to help me, is it? Okay, so I want to take out... And I want to stay away from Kirby, because I think... Don't take him out! Thank you. Damn it. That one's on me. Oh, shut up.
Game set.
Oh, man. I'm doing terrible. Mew Catch, Kirby ranks.
Nash versus
Samus's icon there looks like a skull. So yeah, Earthbound had that whole This Game Stinks campaign, which really doesn't do the game any justice. So I think everyone thought it was a gross out humor game, which I was assuming was pretty popular in the 90s, because I think some of Yoshi's Island's promotional stuff had kind of a similar thing going for it. That plus RPGs didn't really get all that popular until Final Fantasy VII, I'd say. Thank you, Samus! As I go to fry myself. So when Smash Brothers hit, everyone was wondering where this character came from. And, as I mentioned in the Secret at Oracle stream, I honestly don't think Earthbound would have managed to become as popular as it was without emulation. Because that's where everyone ended up playing the game. That or managing to find a copy of physical copy in used game stores, which ultimately ended up causing the price of getting a price for the games to skyrocket. I mean, I've seen 2 copies in the past year at a small, yes, I will. Oh, another nice. You? He had a chance. 2 copies of Earthbound last year, and granted, they were completer than most copies are now. One was box, I think, and manual, but no guide. Oh, shut up. Cheap shot. Ooh, because I used a hammer. And the one I just saw today was with guide, and still had the scratch cards in it. But both of them, the one with the box and no guide, was almost $1,500. And the one I just saw today was like $650, $700. Which honestly, I mean, I get that it's complete, like more, it's got some of the what's the term, feelies, I guess, that a lot of games now, you'll be lucky to find them with box or manual. But it's still a ridiculous price.
Nash versus Fighting Polygon Team.
And I mean, fortunately, Nintendo finally showed people who wanted to play it legally. What's the term I'm looking for? Finally. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, I did not mean to swear. Did not mean to swear yet. It's pretty fitting right now. But they finally gave them what they wanted for such a long time and made Earthbound and even Earthbound Beginnings playable on their virtual console, and that is SNES, NES Online, or NES Online. It took them far too long to do it. I'll have to get Mother 3, but that's I got, in hindsight, very lucky. Okay, for once. Get out. More like casing. Thank you. But yeah, I got this N64, and I was lucky for a bunch of different reasons. I'm gonna have to use another continue anytime. Oh. I was lucky for a bunch of different reasons. But for one thing, I got it for 20 bucks. And now you can't do that. I don't know how much they are now, but I think they're probably... I should look it up. They're not cheap. Despite the fact Nintendo at one point decided to produce some of the colors as rainbows. The second reason why I'm lucky, it's one of the rare gold N64s. So I'm kind of bragging already. Because I think those were just Toys R Us exclusives released in time for Ocarina of Time. It's kind of funny too, because originally I got it and I couldn't get it working right away. My cousin was giving me crap. One of my cousins was giving me crap because, oh, I bought a defective system. Turned out it was the faulty AV cord. So once I toyed around with that and straightened it up a bit, I managed to get it working properly. I think I eventually just got a new AV cord. I'm not coming back for this one. I am coming back for this one. Get out. That's one thing I haven't been doing is throwing. I'm getting better at that. The shield doesn't reflect. Yeah, I ultimately don't have a lot of N64 games. I have this, I have both Zeldas, I have GoldenEye, I've got Pokemon Puzzle League. Finally took me out. That's good. Doing better now. The only game I have less games for is the PSP. I think all I have for that is Maverick Hunter X, Street Fighter Alpha 3 Max, and Sonic Adventures 2. One thing I've learned from, I want to say almost, technically it's gaming, but it can really apply to a lot of stuff. Took out Yoshi. you know, whatever killer. Because what ends up happening is, I don't know, I think it just jinxes it. Because PSP was called the Game Boy killer, or considered the Game Boy killer. And that ultimately failed hard. Like another one was like, Yokai Watch was called a Pokemon killer, and that's... I get the feeling it was more popular in Japan, but that's just because Yokai are a Japanese thing anyways. I think there are other things as well, but I can't remember other examples off the top of my head. But it's just basically, don't call something, like, something's going to, once it's released, destroy another thing. Because ultimately that just kind of jinxes it, probably even, gets it overhyped and ends up just causing it to bottom, like, causing it, I don't know, I'm trying to think the best way to put it, but yeah. I keep trying to dodge, I've been trying to dodge. I can't dodge in this game. I just tried dodging that too. Good thing I'm not playing this seriously. That seriously, anyways. So, I'll have to rewatch this and see how it does. Seems like it was going alright. I miss having these special bonuses. They're so cool. And some of them are just amusing. I think the hardest one to do in Melee was the Kiss the Floor KO. Had to do it, I think, on Mute City in order to get it.
Congratulations!
Actually, you know what? I'm going to look that up quickly. Okay. Okay, Google. Price of N64s. Okay, that's not gonna work. Tried that, but yeah. I just have to do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, well, C1 refurbished for 90 with one controller. Well, it's not that bad, actually. I guess it could be worse. See someone selling one for about 100 with two controllers. I mean, it's more expensive than you'd think a used system should be, but I'd say it's probably not too far off of what the release price was. I think one thing early on that was my issue is I was watching the video. Oh, wow, does that mean my footage is going to be behind? Of course, I haven't been. The footage on my TV versus the footage I have on OBS is delayed by, I don't know, a second? Let's go characters. Mario, although best known as the mustachioed plumber who battles the Turtle Tribe with his distinct jumping attack, this internationally famous hero has also acted as a referee, a driver, and even a doctor. He's been linked to Princess Peach in the Mushroom Kingdom for years, but to this day, their true relationship remains a mystery. Works Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Kart. Surprised it's not Super Mario World. And Super Mario Kart, or Mario Kart 64. Also, surprised it's not Mario 64. Luigi, though often hidden in his older brother Mario's shadow, Luigi is, in reality, very popular. Taller than Mario, Luigi also has higher jump, although he didn't appear in Mario 64 and Mario Kart 64, he performed to the best of his ability. For one who seems to always be in the background, he has many fans who eagerly await his appearance. Mario Brothers, which is right. Super Mario Brothers 2, don't know why they didn't say Super Mario Brothers, but whatever. Or Super Mario Brothers. And Mario Kart 64, which, yeah, it's about right. Surprised they didn't include Mario's Missing, but then again, that's like the CDI games. I think people would rather pretend they didn't happen. Maybe I should play that after I finish Chill Manor. Probably shouldn't put that on there because I Am Mean is taking way longer than I anticipated. I got a feeling Chill Manor is going to be worse. Donkey Kong and Mario started out as arch rivals, but they've patched things up in recent years. These days, DK spends his time searching the jungle for bananas instead of kidnapping beautiful maidens. In the past few years, other members of the Kong family have cashed in on DK's fame as well, including his favorite nephew, Diddy Kong. Donkey Kong, Donkey Kong Country, and Mario 64. That's about right, actually. Yeah, I don't think Donkey Kong 64 was going to be released for another few years after this, or like a year or two. Link is the valiant boy hero of the Legend of Zelda series, in which he fights against the evil Ganon to recover the Triforce. Though his tools may change with each adventure, his strength and righteousness remain constant. With his trusty sword and variety of weapons, he takes adventure head-on. Legend of Zelda Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. That's kind of right. They didn't say Zelda 2. If they went like first game on a system, then yeah, that's about right. They probably could have included Link's Awakening, but this Link is based off of Ocarina of Time, so it makes sense. Samus Aran is the toughest bounty hunter in the galaxy, using a special suit powered by the technology of the bird people, which allows her to execute daring acrobatic feats. Samus pursues the airborne life form Metroid throughout the universe. Metroid, Metroid 2 Return of Samus, and Super Metroid, which are literally all the Metroid games that were released at the time. Yoshi! Yoshi is the friendly dinosaur of Yoshi's Island. He begins as Mario's partner, but has since built his own identity and now appears in mini-games. He uses the unique ability to turn whatever he swallows into an egg as his foremost attack. Yoshis come in a variety of colors and are said to have a high IQ from a very early age. Super Mario World, Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island, and Yoshi's Story. Aside from Tetris Attack, that's basically, and that weird Yoshi puzzle game on the NES and Game Boy, that's about right. And Tetris Attack was kind of, in hindsight, Nintendo should have thought of a different title than that, because thanks to that, it's not probably never going to get a proper local or re-release. I mean, right now, the closest thing they got is Panel Depon, which is a straight unlocalized port of the Japanese version. Kirby, the 8-inch high Kirby, hails from a distant, peaceful star. Like his simplistic appearance, he is an easily understood character. True to his namesake, Kirby eats when he gets hungry and sleeps as soon as he gets tired. Nevertheless, Kirby remains a formidable opponent. In addition to his distinct flying and swallowing skills, he also has the ability to copy enemy attacks for ever-changing action. Kirby's Dream Land, Kirby's Pinball Land, and Kirby's Superstar. I'm surprised they didn't do Kirby's Adventure instead of Pinball Land. Especially since Kirby's Adventure was the one that introduced the whole idea of copying abilities. Kirby Superstar, though, yeah, that's a classic. And I don't think Kirby 64 was released until maybe the year after this. Fox. Following his dead father's footsteps as the young leader of the Star Fox team, Fox McCloud's piloting of the super high-performance combat ship Arwing for the Lyladian system is still fresh in our memories. His one weakness may be his difficulty earning the trust of his teammates, Star Fox and Star Fox 64. Now, if they would have actually released Star Fox 2, it would have had a Samus situation. Well, technically, this still is a Samus situation. But yeah. And technically, the Fox from Star Fox and the Fox from Star Fox 64 are basically two different characters. Pikachu! I got lazy on this one. Pikachu, Mouse PKMN. Height 1 foot 4 inches. Weight 12 pounds. When several of these Pokemon gather, their electricity could cause lightning storms. Pokedex excerpt from Pokemon. That is almost a Metroid situation as well. Pikachu probably wouldn't have been included if it wasn't for the popularity of Pokemon at the time. Jigglypuff. Don't know why they didn't do a Pokedex entry in this one. The balloon Pokemon, or balloon PKMN, with the big round eyes, it sings a soothing melody, sending those that hear it to sleep. When mad, it puffs itself up. As a balloon PKMN, its body is light, weak, and easily to knock away. Ah, crap. Oh, sorry. Jeez, that came on quickly. It wasn't, like... It's kind of funny. I think Jigglypuff has only kind of stayed a playable character because of this game. Because I don't think Jigglypuff has had quite the last ability as, like, Pikachu. Though I think it was actually Clefairy was supposed to have been the secondary Pokemon, or secondary popular Pokemon. Captain Falcon, a regular pilot in the Great Galactic Race F-Zero Grand Prix. Captain Falcon is skilled at collecting prize money. Much about his past remains hidden in the shadows, I think is what it's supposed to be. But it's clear that many a villain hold a powerful grudge against him. F-Zero and F-Zero X. Now that is also a Metroid situation, because I think the only other things he had was that, was it BSX game that was Japan only, and is probably one of those that's nearly impossible to find. That's the thing that really sucks is there's a lot of lost, what was it, BSX? BSX was like a satellite service or whatever where you could play games on it. Kind of an early internet thing, or early virtual console maybe. Except I think it was more demos. And a lot of those games have been lost. I think they've been fortunate to manage to found all the more or less all the Zelda games that were released. Though they're missing a lot of stuff, like they had a lot of CD quality music and had voice acting. Though I think some people who have been doing the like work with that BSX stuff have been trying to restore it to somewhat the quality it was when it was first released. I think they've even got some voice acting done for it. I played that a long time ago. Admittedly, it's just I'll say like an expansion pack or whatever for Link to the Past. Nothing really new added, other than maybe a new story. And last but not least, Ness was a seemingly average kid from Onett. Or is it one? No, it should be Onett. But in truth, he was destined for so much more. When a strange meteor lands near his hometown, the little boy with psychic powers set out to save the world. Little has been said of Ness's character, and much remains a mystery. There really isn't that much mystery to Ness. And yeah, Earthbound is literally his only appearance, because the Mother games are kind of... Okay, it's like Final Fantasy was for the longest time kind of set in a medieval era. The first two Mother games were essentially a modern take on that. Mother 3 not so much. And then Sega had kind of a futuristic equivalent to that with the Phantasy Star series. Like each game had a different set of heroes and kind of a different story that were mostly not connected to each other. Earthbound not so much, because Earthbound Beginnings and Earthbound were connected with Gygas. And then, bit of a spoiler for Mother 3, but Earthbound and Mother 3 were connected with Porky. So there were kind of threads there. I think like the early Final Fantasy games kind of were the same thing. And actually, Phantasy Star, I think, had the threat of Dark Falls kind of connected all of them. But other than being set in the same solar system, the Phantasy Star games were kind of separate from each other. And honestly, now that I see I got this working, I may attempt Phantasy Star Online playthrough. Kind of might throw my own little twist onto it, but we'll see. Anyways, it seems like that test seemed pretty good. The lag between the TV screen and yeah, we'll go with that. I really like that theme. There's noticeable lag between the TV screen and OBS, which if I'm playing off the TV screen, which I really need to brighten a bit, it's not so bad. But if I'm trying to play off the computer screen, which I probably shouldn't be, that's probably one reason why early on, aside from readjusting to the controls, I was having issues because I was watching the screen. It's something I need to toy around with, but it seems like it worked pretty well. So, if anything, I'll see if my PlayStation 2 works, and I'll probably I'll have to start a new game, actually, but I'll play Command Mission and a few other PlayStation 2 games off of that instead of trying to run them off an emulator. So anyways, this has been your captain speaking, and free to disembark. Anyways, I'll see you later for Batman Arkham Origins. So, but what are you doing? Why are you still standing here? Go and explore the ship!